This video is going to walk you through the online enrollment process for River Rouge Public Schools. Before we get started, I would like to point out a few important things. The first is that you are able to select your primary language, and the document or the online enrollment process will be translated if it is not English. The other is we require certain pieces of information before we can complete the online enrollment process. That includes your student's birth certificate, the parent or guardian's picture ID, proof of residency, report cards for students in grade 1st through 8th, or transcripts for students in grade 9th through 12th. We also require immunization records, a doctor's physical that is signed and current within the last year, an oral health assessment for students in kindergarten, and if your student receives special education services, we will need the required document, such as their IEP, MET, or READ. Let's go ahead and select Start a New Pre-Enrollment, and you're going to go ahead and enter your email address. Next, you are going to create a password. And select Continue. Once inside, you are going to go ahead and enter your address. If your address is outside of district, you will get a pop-up that says it is outside the district range, and you will need to select Continue anyway. For this, I'm just going to use a local address. I'm going to go ahead and enter my phone number and select the type of phone, and then select my living situation. Go ahead and select Save Household and Add Student. If you need to save the data and come back, just select Save Household Data, and when you return, you would select Complete an Existing Pre-Enrollment. Another thing to notice right here is if you are an out-of-district applicant, meaning you do not live in River Rouge Public Schools, you will need to complete the School of Choice application. If you select this button, a pop-up will open where you can fill out and download the document. You will submit that with your online enrollment. So we're going to go ahead and select Save Household Data and Add Student. Now we need to enter your student's name, anything that is highlighted yellow is required. If your student is 2 races, you can select Add Additional Race. Now go ahead and enter your student's birthday. You can enter their birthplace. In the country. Now, you have 2 options. It will give you your preferred school. If for some reason you would like to put your student into STEM Academy, you will need to complete the STEM Academy application and upload that with your online enrollment package. So for now, we're going to select Sabbath and then answer the questions about tribal affiliation, military, etc. And again, anything that is yellow, you need to fill out. It is required. So what is the language that is used most at home? Now here, your programs, is your student an English language learner? Do they have a 504 plan or an IEP? And you can go ahead and select all that apply for special education services. Student expulsion verification. So if your student has not been suspended, you select that. If they have, you need to include information on why they have been suspended, and if they are out of district, we do need a behavior report. You can add any health alerts that your student might have. Immunization information, release. You can view any of the information like the privacy policy here. Uniform guidelines for K through 8. And then here you're going to type for your signature. Now, if you have another student that you are trying to enroll, you would select save and add another student. Otherwise, you will select save and add primary contact details. And if you get any alerts, it will let you know what you've forgotten to submit. Now we'll select save and add primary contact. Oh, you do need to add a phone number. And you can select if it's unlisted or if you would like text messaging. We do require at least one primary contact. Now here we're going to save and add document types. It's very important that if you are uploading things specific to your student, like their birth certificate, foster care documentation, health assessments, that you're going to apply it to the student that you are uploading it for. So it applies to James Brown. Things like your photo ID, you want to go ahead and select parent or guardian's identification, and then that would apply to the household. And then go ahead and you could type the title, parent ID, and then choose file, and you would go ahead and select a file that you would like to add. Again, this could be a picture that you took from your cell phone, as long as it is clear and detailed, that you can go ahead and add. Once you add your file, open, then you're going to enter any notes, and again, you want to make sure that you are entering everything that is required: the birth certificate, report cards, behavior reports for out of district, immunization records, health appraisal, etc. And anything that applies directly to the student, you are going to apply those to your child, so their name will be in the drop down. And if you have multiple students, then you would upload them for each student. Go ahead and select Save Document and Finalize Pre-Enrollment. You can print a copy, so if you hit print, you can do that, and it will just give you a document. You can download it. And then you're going to submit your pre-enrollment. It's going to ask, are you sure? Yes. Now, just because you completed the pre-enrollment does not mean your student is automatically enrolled. We will review the documentation and reach out if anything is missing or if we have any questions. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good day.